Is the f1.2 85mm lens the best portrait photography lens ever built? Let's find out. My name is Andrew and this is Parts in Tech, where we review some of the world's most popular electronics, tools, and appliances. Today we're talking about the f1.2 85mm lens. Is it worth it? Is it worth the extra money? Is it great? Is it not great? Who's it for? Who's it not for? What are some of the pros? What are some of the cons? We're gonna talk about that. This lens is a rock. It feels like I'm just holding a massive piece of metal. It is so smooth. The build quality is next to none. It is absolutely insane. Your focus ring right here, so smooth. Your customizable exposure ring right here, so smooth. Obviously you got your red Canon L lens ring right there. You've got your switches right here. This lens is crazy. It is huge compared to your standard 85mm lens. But is it worth it? Now, build quality, again, great. Yes, it's awesome. L lens, great, awesome, top tier, top of the line. You get that f1.2, when you get outside using that f1.2, maybe after you've used a higher f-stop 85mm lens, it will change your life. The bokeh that comes out of this lens is absolutely insane. The low light performance that comes out of this lens is absolutely insane. You know, the 50mm f1.2 lens is great. This gives you that extra reach, but also a prime lens, so you cannot zoom. You have to physically move your body if you want to zoom. But it gives you that extra reach over the 50mm, and it compresses that background quite a bit more with that just deep, such artistic, great blur. That bokeh is so good in this lens. This is a great lens for somebody doing portrait photography. Not if you're doing landscape or wildlife or anything like that. Portraits, this is perfect. This is a great lens. So if you're a wedding photographer, portrait photographer, family photographer, something like that, this is going to be a great lens for you. It's for the professional. This is not for a beginner. This is not a cheap lens. This is a very durable, very highly well-constructed lens with incredible glass. It is weather resistant. It's not weatherproof. You don't want to go out in a rainstorm with this lens. It is dust resistant. Again, you don't want to drop it in the mud, but it's dust resistant. So it's a phenomenal lens for the professional, and I would recommend it for the professional. If you're a beginner or you're just starting out, there's a lot of other great prime lenses out there for you. I don't know if I would start with this one. This one's quite a bit more expensive, and you might not see the difference really if you're a beginner between a standard 85mm and this f1.2 lens. It's a great lens. Again, if you're a professional, if you're shooting portraits once, twice, 3 times a month, if you make money with your camera, this is going to be a great lens for you. You will absolutely love this lens, and it's an investment. And hopefully, if you use it enough and you create enough images and enough photos, you'll pay yourself back and you'll earn the money back from buying this lens. Or maybe you're just doing it as an art and you love it, whatever you're doing. It's an awesome lens. So if you have the money to invest in this lens, I would absolutely recommend it.